one of the ones who did. That's my testimony. Listen, millions didn't make it, but I was one of the ones who did. Millions didn't make it, but I was one of the ones who did. Help me say, millions didn't make it, but I was one of the ones who did. Millions didn't make it. Can anybody testify to that? One of the ones who did. Millions didn't make it, but I was one of the ones who did. That's my testimony. Millions didn't make it, oh, but I was one of the ones who did. I made it, I made it, I made it. Yeah. I made it, I made it. Tell them I made it, I made it, I made it. Oh, I made it, I made it, I made it. Can anybody testify? I made it, I made it, I made it. Through trials, I made it, I made it, I made it. Oh, I made it, I made it, I made it. Oh, I made it, I made it. Break it down again. Listen. You made it, you made it. Can you tell somebody you made it, you made it? Come on, say you made it, you made it, you made it. Oh, I need somebody that can testify. You made it, you made it, you made it. You made it, you made it, you made it. You made it, you made it, you made it. They counted you out, you made it, you made it, you made it. Yeah, you made it, you made it. Wait a minute, just one more break down this. We made it, we made it. I see everybody. We made it, we made it. Tell your neighbor we made it, we made it. They counted us out. We made it, we made it. Oh, they threw in the towel. We made it, we made it. They said you wouldn't be anything. We made it. Oh, we lost so many people, but we made it. Oh, we made it. I made it over. I made it over. Can anybody testify to that? I made it over. I made it over. I don't care what they said about you. Oh, I made it over. I made it over. I made it, 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 I made it. I made it over. I made it over. Come on, we just gonna take this thing home. Y'all know what that? Oh, I made it over. 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 Anybody made it over today? Can anybody testify? They counted you out. They said you weren't gonna make it. But in spite of what they said, you made it. Yeah, one more time. I made it. I made it over. Hey, 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 I made it over. I made it over. But I was one of the ones who did. Hallelujah. I made it over. Can anybody testify that you made it over? Can anybody testify through your tears and your heartache and your pain? I've been sick before and God healed my body. I've been without a job and God provided for me. I truly made it over. Hallelujah. can't do it, daddy can't do it, but you better learn how to encourage yourself. Made it over. Yeah. Made it over. I tell myself that all the time when they say, Calandra, you ain't gonna do it. You can't do it. I made it over. I talk to myself. Come on, we got to be wrong. I made it